And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Lance now on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Woods. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. At the 31-yard line. To throw, it's Lance. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target. And it's 3rd and 4. Now Lance. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
On play action, Lance. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched him on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Andy Isabella, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Colts are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Extra point good by Prater, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A nice run there by Sanders on 1st down as he'll wind up with a gain of about 7 before he's brought down. They go play action with Wilson. That's going to be caught. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Kyle Pitts with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Colts are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Prater for the extra point, and it's now 14-0. 49ers, after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now is Lance. Throw left side complete. That's Woods. And some space here. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 38-yard line. 15 yards there on the catch and run. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. He's going to air one out. And this is caught. A big pickup of 38. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And Lance going to throw. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Bruce Irvin. He brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Another try after the 1st down sack. Lance. Here's a diving catch right side. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Tyler Higbee. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. 49ers 7. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. On the return, Deontay Harris. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Now Wilson on first down. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Come on, making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that? And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Brian Burns showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
Nice play there by Brian Burns, chasing down a quarterback in the pocket. He had 16.5 sacks in his first 2 years in the league, including 9 in 2020.
After the sack on first down, Lance. There's the rookie from LSU. It's Jamar Chase. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Throwing his Lance on third down. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Lance again. And this one is incomplete. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Here's Lance to throw it. Then he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Lance now on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Again, they'll throw it with Lance. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points. But he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on third down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. Lance looking to throw it. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 12 yards there as they move the chains. This is caught. And the 49ers are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
56 to check. Check 56. Let's go. Check three.
Harris. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal.
It's our time. It's our time. What's the twist?
Play action, now it's Lance. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Javon Kinlaw in there to drop him for a loss on the play. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? It's brought in by Harris. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
The whole idea of the screen pass is to fool the defense in a big way and create a big play.
They weren't fooled.
Not 1 second, not 1 bit. How about them figuring it out, diagnosing it, and spilling it for lost yardage?
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Escaping the pressure right. They've got his man complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. You normally talk about the mobility and the accuracy first, but the arm strength, that's what can turn Russ into Danger Russ. Now Prater to add the PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes the score Colts 28, 49ers 10.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year, That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. To throw is Wilson. James has got it. Complete. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. Now it's Wilson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown.
This is our time.
Deebo Samuel on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Colts are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point good by Prater. And a rout is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is going to fall to the ground. Incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And not much happening there as he'll get it back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. So we come to halftime here with the visiting Colts taking the lead to the locker room. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. Here's Harris to return it. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
The throw over the middle taken in, and he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
And the Colts, first down.
We want it. Come to my world. Hey, watch it.
Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Now a carry for Sanders, as Sanders has it poked free. But I believe the Colts were able to fall on this when they were, and so possession will remain with Indy.
Hey, alert. Check your backer. Hey, alert. Hey, check Mike 11.
From the 38, Wilson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Throwing is Wilson. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Picked off by Justin Coleman. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 25 yards that time. Here's Lance. The left side completion to Jones. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At that 18-yard line.
And Lance now to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity.
Check 13.
Finding room at the 30. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. Well, we've said it many times, Charles, when you have weapons like this at the wide receiver position, just get them the football any way that you can, and here it's in the run game. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. A quick throw here out wide to Pitts. And he's taken down inside the 30. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Wilson will throw again. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
On 1st down, Wilson. Open man is Samuel, complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
14,
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
No. Off. 14.
They'll run with Sanders. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. Sanders again. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Now Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
On 1st down, Lance. Jones has it. 7 yards to pick up there. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lance, throw right side, going to be caught by Higbee. 90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a 1st down. Again, it's Lance. Looking deep downfield. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. From the gun, it's Lance. No gain, and it's 2nd down. A line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Now Lance. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch.
Touchdown, 49ers! Najee Harris, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he trotted out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let them go out there with a little bit more confidence.
Play action. Now Wilson. That'll be caught. It's Isabella. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
Continuing to keep their foot on the gas, and it looks like they're just having fun out there. They're loose, they're free, and they're enjoying what the scoreboard looks like.
I'd have to say I agree with you totally. They're having a blast out there all game long. When they throw the football, they're picking up nice chunks of real estate, significant yardage on just about every throw.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time.
Jordan Brooks with it.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally.
To throw, it's Lance.
Space to maneuver at the 40.
That's complete to Chase.
As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line.
15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. Throwing on first down is Lance. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Complete to Jamar Chase. 10 yards on the pickup.
Now Lance again.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
And oh, that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches.
Here's Lance to throw it. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards.
Now a play fake. Lance.
They'll roll him out right. And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Wilson wants to throw it. He's going to take another shot here. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Justin Lane. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. And that one incomplete as it stops the clock, reading 18 seconds to go. Looking again in the direction of Woods, but it's going to be 2nd down.
The Lance going to throw.
He's going to let it fly. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as he'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Robert Woods, his first touchdown on the year. And the 49ers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.